A vast and infinite universe has always captured the curiosity of humankind. Since the earliest civilizations, people have looked up at the stars and wondered what lies beyond. The depth and complexity of space continue to surprise scientists, and despite centuries of exploration, many secrets still remain hidden beyond our understanding. The cosmos holds mysteries that challenge not only what we know, but also what we believe is even possible. In recent times, the most advanced space technology ever created has begun revealing some of these deep secrets. The James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, launched in December 2021 and fully operational by mid-2022, is delivering data that is far more advanced than any previous telescope, including the Hubble Space Telescope. With a budget of over $10 billion, JWST was built to explore the farthest and oldest parts of the universe. And within just a few years, it has already rewritten the rules of astrophysics. In one of the most astonishing findings so far, the James Webb Telescope has observed something that has left scientists stunned and deeply puzzled. A massive number of stars, about 900 trillion, appear to have vanished without a trace. This isn't just a small glitch in data. The disappearance of such an astronomical number of stars points to something far more mysterious and possibly even revolutionary in our understanding of space. The scientific community is divided and intrigued. Joel Rond, a prominent space researcher, has been analyzing the data extensively. He says, this kind of event challenges our understanding of stellar evolution and galactic stability. It's something we've never encountered before. Other astronomers suggest this could be evidence of cosmic events or forces that we haven't yet discovered. But no one has been able to provide a complete explanation yet. Theories are emerging. Some scientists believe these stars may still exist but have undergone a transformation. Perhaps they have collapsed into black holes, silently and invisibly, without going through the traditional supernova explosion that usually signals the death of a star. Others suggest that the stars might be hidden behind thick clouds of cosmic dust, which block their light from reaching us. This idea, though, doesn't fully account for the sheer number of missing stars. A more frightening hypothesis suggests something entirely different, that the universe itself is changing in a way we do not yet understand. There is even a theory proposing that entire regions of the cosmos are disappearing, perhaps being pulled into a different dimension or collapsing in a process we are not yet able to detect or define. Dr. Elena Veras, a cosmologist at the University of Oxford, explains, if we're witnessing an actual disappearance of mass on this scale, we may need to revise our fundamental theories of physics. The JWST uses a method called redshift detection, which allows it to observe galaxies and stars far beyond the capability of any previous telescope. When light travels through the expanding universe, it gets stretched, and its wavelength increases, causing the light to appear more red, a phenomenon called redshift. The greater the redshift, the farther away the object is. This is how JWST looks back in time, capturing images of the universe as it existed billions of years ago. The telescope's ability to detect ultraviolet and infrared radiation beyond the visible light range has revealed hidden galaxies, ancient stars, and unexpected cosmic structures. But alongside these discoveries came the shocking data of disappearing stellar populations. It's not just that these stars are not visible anymore, their gravitational effects also seem to have ceased, as though they never existed. Some astronomers believe this could be due to gravitational wave effects, possibly resulting from collisions of massive black holes that distort space-time. Others think there might be a shift in the underlying structure of space itself, causing some sectors of the universe to become unreachable or invisible. This ties back to one of the most important principles in cosmology, the expansion of the universe. In the 1920s, Edwin Hubble discovered that the universe is expanding and that galaxies are moving away from us. This discovery laid the foundation for the Big Bang theory, which states that the universe began from a single, extremely dense point and has been expanding ever since. However, more recent findings, including those from JWST, suggest that this expansion is accelerating. That is, galaxies are not just moving away from us, but they are doing so at an ever-increasing speed. This acceleration is thought to be caused by a mysterious force called dark energy, which makes up about 68% of the universe. The rest is composed of 27% dark matter and only about 5% normal matter, what we can see and touch. Because of this accelerated expansion, some galaxies are moving away from us faster than the speed of light, not in the traditional sense, but because the space between us and them is expanding. This means that any light or signal they send will never reach us, no matter how long we wait. We are essentially watching the universe stretch beyond our grasp. To put this into perspective, our observable universe is about 93 billion light-years in diameter. Yet, despite this vastness, we can only potentially reach about 6% of the galaxies within it. Every second that passes, more and more galaxies are slipping beyond our cosmic horizon, becoming unreachable forever. According to astronomer Dr. Brian Keating, we are living in a golden age of observation, but also a tragic age of separation. Even within our own galaxy, between 20,000 and 60,000 stars become unreachable every second due to this expansion. Light from those stars that was emitted just 1 second ago may still reach us, but any new light emitted will never arrive. This adds a sense of urgency to our exploration of the cosmos. Every second lost is a piece of the universe we can never recover. Yet, this also gives us perspective. The Andromeda Galaxy, our closest galactic neighbor, is part of our local group of galaxies, which includes the Milky Way and around 60 smaller satellite galaxies. These are gravitationally bound and will not be lost to expansion. So while most of the universe is drifting away, our local group remains a reachable island in a vast and growing ocean. If humanity ever hopes to expand into the stars, we must develop technologies that allow us to travel faster than light or bend space itself, concepts that remain theoretical today. Warp drives, wormholes, and quantum tunneling are just a few ideas that scientists are exploring. Dr. Miguel Alcubierre, a Mexican theoretical physicist, proposed a warp drive model that could make such travel possible, at least on paper. He says, "We may one day find a way to manipulate space-time itself to shorten distances between stars. But these are still distant dreams. For now, the discoveries from JWST serve as both a gift and a warning. They are a gift in the sense that we are seeing the universe in ways never before possible. But they are also a warning that we are rapidly losing access to the cosmos, simply due to the laws of physics and the nature of space. The mystery of the 900 trillion vanished stars continues to puzzle scientists. Could it be the result of some unknown cosmic phenomenon, such as a dark matter interaction, or even a rupture in space-time? Dr. Lisa Randall, a theoretical physicist at Harvard University, speculates that we might be observing a phase transition in the fabric of the universe, akin to water turning into ice, but on a cosmic scale. Other experts like Dr. Avi Loeb suggest we remain open to all possibilities, including those that challenge mainstream theories. He explains, "We must not reject the idea that we are missing something fundamental. The universe often defies our expectations, and that's what makes science exciting." As we probe further, new questions arise. Are there forces in the universe that can cause mass erasure? Could entire star systems be transitioning into higher dimensional spaces? Some researchers are even revisiting the possibility of alternate universes, a multiverse, where events like these could be echoes of activity in neighboring dimensions. While these ideas may sound like science fiction, science is increasingly finding that what once seemed impossible is now worthy of serious consideration. Meanwhile, JWST continues its mission. Every image it sends back is a window into the past, a snapshot of a universe that may no longer exist in that form. With each discovery, we get closer to answering age-old questions and discovering entirely new ones. The stars, galaxies, and cosmic mysteries it uncovers are not just objects of curiosity, they are keys to understanding existence itself. This era of space exploration reminds us that we are tiny beings in a grand cosmic story. But it also tells us that we have the tools and minds to explore, to question, and to reach for the stars before they fade into the unreachable distance. Scientists like Neil deGrasse Tyson often remind us that the universe is under no obligation to make sense to you. But that shouldn't stop us from trying. The story of the disappearing stars may one day lead us to uncover new laws of physics, or perhaps to a deeper understanding of time, space, and reality itself. Until then, we must continue observing, questioning, and reaching out into the void. Subscribe to our channel and thanks for watching.